Hello friends, in this video we'll see how to create an opening stock entry in Plumcot ERP. For this you will have to go to the inventory menu and the opening stock is over here. This form comes into use when you want to specify the products that are available with the company when the company is opening up. When the company starts for the first time, or sometimes it can also be the start of a new accounting period. So this is how the opening stock form looks like. The first field is series, which is set to default, which is the invoice type. Moving to the next field, which can be done by pressing the enter button. So next is the voucher number. It's just a numeral which is set over here. You can always set the format you want the voucher number to appear. Next is the date, which is the current date on the day when this particular document is being created. Next is a warehouse. Warehouse is the place where you will be stocking the products. So sometimes there can be more than one warehouse, and that is where you will have to select that particular warehouse from this down arrow key. Next is a salesman. Salesman is the person who will be creating this document. Coming to the details section, you can always select the product from this down arrow key if the product is there in the drop down list. And fill in the quantity here. Okay. And suppose the product is not there in the drop down list, then you can add the product from here. So USB 30 GB product is not there in the list, and so now it will prompt you to enter this product's detail in the product form. So this is the product form. You can enter the description, if any, in this particular field, and then click the item group. Select the item group, and then the stock valuation. Here it is set to FIFO. FIFO means first in, first out. There are the stock valuation as well, last purchase rate, weighted average, non-value, public services as well. So in this one, the units are given as numbers. The purchase, sometimes the purchase is done in different unit boxes, and the sale is being done in numbers. In that case, you will have to mention the relationship between these two units, which can be done in the unit details section. There you will be specifying how much pieces are there in one box. You can select boxes here and then specify the number of units that will be there, pieces which will be there in the boxes, in one box. Once these details are filled in, then please fill in the purchase rate as well. Purchase rate, and then the sale rate, and then click the save button. And once the record is saved, it will always appear in the drop down list whenever you're opening this particular form. So now my details are all filled in. Just make sure that in the settings field, the invoice account is set to opening stock. Only then the record will be saved. So before saving, this is the one you got to check, and then click the save button. Save this record, yes. Once after you fill in all you save the invoice, then you can always go ahead and see all the invoices together in one particular screen. For that, you will have to press the search button